Hello everybody, I'm TheStrongz and welcome to Let's Play the Devoured Dead. Now usually I sound more energetic, but this music is just... I never heard the soundtrack before, so I'm kind of wondering if they made this on their own or if they got it from somewhere, but either way it's a gorgeous piece, so it got me all mellow. But yeah, this is another game made for the Asylum Jam of 2016. It was made by, I think it was Space Octopus. Hold on. Space Octopus Studios. So they made this same deal in 48 hours. That's usually how it goes for these kind of games, made for like Asylum Jam and stuff like that. So I hear that this game has really nice graphics because I checked out its rankings, and out of 105 entries, it got number 3 in rankings overall, number 2 for graphics. So I'm really having high expectations for this game since it is ranked top 3. So without further ado, let's get into it. Invisible. So you want me to go barely visible? I'll just go relatively high because the game playback or the video playback is pretty much always dark. So I'm just gonna do that. So let's go for 4. That should be fine. And this is a point and click game, by the way, so you can't move around. I had my keys on my WASD for some reason. But yeah, so oh, it's not an actual, it's not just click on an area in the place and then it picks something up. No, you actually move around by pointing and clicking. Oh, that's awesome. I remember this place. I was invited here. Something regarding catalog? My host Devon Marescu met me in the study, offering a glass of brandy, or was it scotch? Some forbidden, carefully crafted dark liquor for certain. He kept the key to that cabinet somewhere upstairs. What, really? Scotch and brandy are dark, forbidden liquors? What's the point? So jeez. So I appear to not be able to move while I turn off the light. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, click to hide. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's cool. So I did it. I thought I died and I resetted. I don't know. I didn't even know what was going on. It's locked. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I thought we were gonna... Wait, so I just skipped the floor? Oh, I see. You can't go in the middle area. Alright, I'm gonna just go up here then. We are the light. Darkness shall not overcome us, for we are the light. That's interesting. That's amazing, actually. I'm still holding it up to the expectation that this game's gonna be really short because they did only have 48 hours, so I'm not really expecting the game to have like a lot of length in terms of content. We shared a few drinks as we discussed his recent trip abroad. To some distant and cold wasteland. Sorry, I can't read. After some time, he invited me to the kitchen, seeking my consultation in regard to some strange beast he had come across on his latest expedition. Despite my many attempts at acquiring more information on the creature, my host seemed reluctant to divulge. Or perhaps he was incapable of forming an accurate description. Well, I guess it depends on whether you want to give him the benefit of the doubt or not. Wait, so Oh. What? What? So I trapped myself upon entering this place? How am I supposed to get out? How did I even get in? Hello? What? I didn't even know you could click that. I was clicking on it earlier. Whatever. Okay, so what do we do with that? Alright, I guess we're just going left only now. Whew. Look at this. I feel like we're gonna have to hide again. I hear some weird ambiance. After no small of effort, he began to describe the creature. First in small parcels of information, primarily relating to me what the creature was not. But before long, my host's eyes flashed with excitement as he recounted the tale of his capture of whatever it may have been. A wild-eyed, sinewy creature of some forsaken continent or another, both lumbering and impossibly fast, glistening on the snow and imperceptible save for the sounds it made. His description of the thing was beyond anything that I had come across in my research, a being that defied the natural order of what I knew to be true. When my host informed me that it was safely caged away in his basement, I had no choice. I implored him to show me. Ooh, are we in the basement right now? Oh, we are. He was angry at first, seething at me through clenched teeth, eyes aflamed with accusation. I was unsure of what I had done and terrified for my life. I believed that Mr. Marescu had recognized fear in my eyes and knew then that I was not to blame for whatever had happened. There had been a cage, or rather, the remains of one, twisted and warped out of its original shape. Had my host not told me what it used to be, I never would have known. After a sudden shift in countenance, he ushered me upstairs, directed me to a chamber secreted away on the far side of his quarters. I like that every time they cue in, like, a text or dialogue to read, like, they cue in, like, a different music to fit the mood. Like, when it was talking about how angry he was, like, this music just fit, you know? Jeez, that's a big one. Oh, what did I do? Oh. What do you mean I'm devoured? Oh my god, I had to go for the light? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But these stories are based off of, H.P. Lovecraft, I believe. Alright, we'll just skip it. Okay. Alright, we hid. Last time I was on the far side of the wall, so I didn't have the chance to even make it to the light, or to the lamp. So. Whoops. It sounded eerie here, you know? Like I thought something would happen up here, but it was in the basement. So what now? What did I get? Do I have like an inventory? I don't remember what I got. Oh, I was in here. Oh no! No! Go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god. I was like, what am I clicking? I was clicking on the right side of the screen, but no, you have to click along the ground, which makes sense, but, you know. This is really strange. What did I do? There had been a great howl, a noise that to me felt like the heavens themselves tearing asunder. It felt as if it was not only emanating from the space beyond the door, but from every bit of air around me. In that moment I knew nothing of hesitation. I recall it with such clarity that I must resist even now the temptation to do as I did then. I made for the guest quarters, intent on gathering my belongings and rushing to the exit without ever looking back. That same pit of dread that knotted in my stomach then moves once more in me now. The thing that Marescu had brought back. It was all at once within the house in some physical sense, and a part of it in some other unknowable manner. Unknowable manner. It just happened to break out once you entered. Wait. No, I want to go that way. Also, you can just trigger the light from wherever? No, yeah, that'd be close to it. Proximity, at least. Okay, through this way. Hello? Hello? I like that there's a lamp in every room, though. Makes it easier to play, I would assume. My room had changed. My room had been changed. Something else moved within it. Something alien and malevolent. Malevolent? Malevolent. Sorry. Malevolent. There it is. Changing the geometry of the corners each time my eyes were careless enough to stray from them. One moment the small guest room was an enclosure unfit for a house cat, yet in the blink of an eye it had become too large for me to see either wall from what had once been the center of the room. In a blind panic I threw myself at the door, scrambling to find purchase on the handle. I clawed for freedom and my breath caught in my throat at the sight of what lay beyond. Stretched across a vast, unmoving ocean of nothing, I found myself looking at the private section of my host's library. As the blood in my veins froze to ice, I took a tentative step forward onto the warped wooden floor. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can't turn the light on! Oh! Oh, you're tricky. Oh, you're tricky. Oh, you're a tricky one, aren't you? Oh, I can't turn on the light anywhere! Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, I thought it was just that one. I thought only that light was broken. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright guys, we're back to where we are. And yeah, I must say this game is a lot scarier when there's no lamp available to turn on. But other than that, I mean, oof. Like, it must be pretty disruptive. I'm really sorry I died, guys, because otherwise... Because, yeah, we're just reading the story, and every time we have to play back, and then it's, like, interrupting, you know? I'm sorry. Alright, so we're gonna go again. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Maybe we can leave now. Can we leave now? Oh, we did it! Alright, we did it! Alright. Whatever my host had brought back from his trip now lay in wait for me somewhere in the library. I could feel its gaze fixed on me as I crossed the room, struggling to understand how I had moved so quickly from my room to this place. It wanted something from me. I could hear a sound not unlike a voice coming from somewhere within the room, indistinct yet still bursting with clarity. A guttural declaration that it would not rest, would not let me be free of the house until it had taken not just my life, but the essence of life from me. And so it went about its ghastly work in this very room. I know not what became of my host, or of any other unfortunate souls who wandered into the place unaware of the dangers presented within, but I know my own fate now, and that is enough. Okay. Oh, wait, that was it? I thought I saw like a bootlegger or something. There was like another story available. Okay. Well, that's it. Again, this was made by Space Octopus Studios. I believe that this is the whole team right there. Dante the Extraordinaire Bark Wolf. Okay. That's a definite role. Alright. Fashion Dog, Mooch Master General. This game was really gorgeous. I did love the graphics, and it had a really nice concept of hiding in the light by turning it on, I believe it was. Unless you turned off the light, but I believe it was turning on the light. And it's definitely something I've never seen before. It was really appealing to the eyes, and the soundtrack fit whatever was going on. I really enjoyed this game. So, alright, there you go. I'm gonna see if there's another storyline, and then if there is, then I'll play it. But for now, I'm gonna check right now. Actually, the bootleggers. Yeah, it's a bootlegger right there. A man of means. So there's other stories, I believe. Okay, so I guess there's no new areas. It's just a different story to accompany the locations. So, like, I click on the bootlegger, and then it brought me to this place, which is exactly the same. So I'm gonna see real quick if there's anything different other than the story. Yeah. It's all different. So, if you want to try this game out for yourself and read through the other stories, then you could do that. Okay, so it seems like all these stories, they mold themselves to fit this area specifically. So, they all have a basement with some form of creature down in the basement. But it's a different creature every time, so it's pretty interesting, I guess you could say. This one has teeth. The other one was just a nothingness. So yeah. So like I said, if you guys want to check it out for yourself or for yourselves, you can. I'll leave I'll leave a link in the description down below. Sorry, I can't talk today. But yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to see me go through it and read it for you guys, then I will. But otherwise, that's it. And hopefully, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stick around, because I'll always be here. Bye!